Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Bravely Second. Bravely Default 2. God, I'm still doing it. Alright, so we've just gone and picked up the White Mage and the Vanguard Asterisks from some bosses out in the field in some abandoned house somewhere. I see that I could kind of use healing. I guess when I changed classes on Gloria and and my little protagonist here, my HP total did not update. That's probably just so that like people can't just cheese the job classes for free healing in the field if they're ever low in health or anything like that. So I'm going to actually not rest because I don't have enough money. Okay. That's awkward. So I did see when I walked out to the out to the end of the map here and zoomed out a little bit. Well, I guess I don't have to walk anywhere to be able to zoom out. There is one of those side quest things. And it can be found in this door, I think. Alright, you! I wonder where that nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him. Okay, so I have to go and... I really saved my... You really saved my skin from those monsters, you know. How about taking my old boat as a little thank you? Go on, hop on and explore the sea. Okay. That's an objective marker added to the map.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you.
Are we actually going to leave the map? Boy, I am not going to stop complaining about the load times in this game, am I? I'm sorry. I know that's a fairly trivial thing to complain about, but they are fairly long, and there are a lot of them.
A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age, anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
When sending the boat on expeditions, you can choose to use online functionality. While this is not necessary, expeditions taken online will yield slightly better results. This feels like the bottom screen minigames from the 3DS Bravely games. Would you like to use online functionality? How about, no. Hang on, can I do this without Nintendo Online? Because I don't have Nintendo Online, because I don't play games online. I guess? Okay. So this is not actually, this is not actually anything like actual gameplay, it's just a passive thing. Game? We are sitting on a black screen, there we go.
How did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so that is a little tutorial quest. Difficulty 1 star out of, it looks like 10 stars. Yeah, all I really had to do was talk to the NPC lady. Get luck on your side, use a lucky charm to improve your luck stat. Alright. That's probably about a probability events in battle. A pretty stone was obtained. Small experience orb obtained. Small job point orb. And a booster bun, which I guess is gonna just be some HP up thing. This is a great way of earning rewards when you're not playing, and it's a feature which works specifically when the system is in sleep mode. Expeditions can last up to 12 hours, so it's worth setting sail before heading out somewhere or going to bed. Okay, free items. I don't know if that's a thing I'm gonna remember to do or not. We can get out of here. Can I just do that anywhere from the menu? There is no expedition option in the menu, so I guess I would have to go back to this your town if I want to do that. Maybe. Don't know if that's something I'm going to be doing. The actual quest marker, though, is in here. Can I heal? Did I get money from that? I did not. Alright, well, perhaps some other day. Perhaps some other day. Okay, this is where my friends are.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Knight's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies. Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
Is aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
You'll not be leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, It sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner!
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be, and I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, milady?
Very well. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned. Ha ha!
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Sir Slum.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humour an old man? I too was once favoured with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait, you were?
Indeed. And having been so favoured, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the Wind Crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
This is still going, huh? The screen.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
it is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon. If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
Alright, Gloria, Elvis, and Adele join the party. I think... Do I finally get to play now? Sir Sloan is still accompanying the party. Knowing your passives, abilities aren't limited to those you can actively use during battle. Have you been making the most of your passives as well? Open the menu and select abilities. I believe I have been. I don't think I have... I think the only one I have right now is Divining Rod. Although, did I check the black magic, the Vanguard, and the white magic abilities list? I don't remember if I did that in the last video or not. I know I spent a lot of time in the menus. Alright, well, I can go check that real quick. There's a party chat too. Just let me look through this. Okay, so I did equip the lunar powered thing to what's his face? To the guy Elvis with the black mage. There is a party chat. I just totally missed the plus button. Like, I aimed my finger in the direction of the plus button and just missed it. Hey, Gloria, could you tell me a little bit more about the crystals? Of course, according to the legends of Musa, they are gifts from the gods. They maintain an equilibrium and keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of the gods, the four elements, fire, water, wind, and earth, ran wild, untamed and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, the seas raged, flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Humanity suffered greatly, but then, one day, an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift, 4 crystals to keep the 4 elements in check, and just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, and the fires warm and bright, and the winds gentle and soothing. And so, we were able to live in peace at last. Not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed, which is why they must be recovered without delay. That's a little bit of backstory. There's another one. There's 2 party chats, the Broken Stone. It's just a stone. Why did I feel like I needed to bring it back with me? Look, I collect weird stuff too, okay? Is everything alright? Yeah, I was just looking at this. I found it on an island during a boat trip. A stone? Yeah, picked it up thinking it might be valuable. But, no, whatever it is, it's broken. What a shame, so much for your priceless find. Yeah. Still, it's pretty in its way. Think I'll hold on to it for a while. I know how you feel about collecting useless stuff. I've got a couple seashells on my desk from a random beach in Ireland. There's actually a little bit more of a story behind that, but I will not bore you with details today. This video's been going on for almost 20 minutes, and it's been almost 100% cutscene. I still don't have money, do I? Yeah, alright, well, I'll just heal through abilities or something in battle eventually later. I don't want these videos to go on too long. I know I kind of cut a couple of the previous ones in half, actually. This was originally going to be episode 5. It's actually going to be episode 7 because I wanted to cut... I didn't want to post anything that was like 35 minutes long, 40 minutes long. So I know we haven't gotten a lot done here, but I think I will end this off. First I'll talk to you. Just so that we don't have to go through a side quest screen at the beginning of a video. Not again, don't tell me that son of mine has pulled another disappearing act. One boy's quest, lately my son keeps wandering off, he's promised not to leave the town and I trust him, I really do, but I still worry. Would you find him and tell him to come hurry back home? Okay. Sure. And that's got a little in-progress notification on it. So, can I just, like, talk to a random kid and see if I can tell him to go home? Or something? Oh, there's a marker in there. I bet he's in there. Well, that can wait for later. My name is Dragonite. This has been Bravely Default 2. In the next part, we're gonna be going and telling the kid to go home and moving on with the main story, probably. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.